How's it going, guys? iBionic VT here to bring you The Division video. It's a little special one. I will be talking about 1.1 Incursions update, and I've actually got out the map, and I saw some pretty cool things, so I want to show you guys what I saw, and just everything upcoming into The Division. But as of April 12, that's when the Incursions update came out, and of course Incursions is here, and a few bug fixes. As you can see, I came across a bug to where the same exact citizen would randomly spawn. I don't know why, just this location, he just kept spawning and just running wherever the hell he went. I also had another small problem. Whenever I would play missions, I would actually get morphed into the wall. Like where you're seeing me right now, I was in the wall. My teammate said he couldn't revive me because I was in the wall. And I was actually able to see outside the map. And if I look around, there you go, I can actually see under the map. But enough of that, let's get right into the video of what I wanted to talk about. So what I wanted to talk about was, if you pay attention, I got out the map. They patched it, so don't bother asking me how to get out because they patched it. But when out the map, I saw a lot of cool things. Like, as you can see, there's definitely going to be a free or maybe DLC map expansion, because look at the era I'm in. As I was exploring, I saw little areas that seemed like there would be encounters, side missions, or maybe main missions. There was a really big aircraft carrier. I didn't record it because I can just explain it to you, but there was a big aircraft carrier ship that had a dock on the side of it, which I think is going to be part of a main mission, because right next to that aircraft carrier there are last man battalion signs. So look out for more main missions. Maybe not main missions, but maybe just missions that they're planning to add. As you can see, it's right there in the background if you're paying attention. But I will have the footage playing in the background while I talk about what I wanted to talk about, which is the update and things to see later in the game. Because as you're watching the footage, you're seeing things that you're not able to see in the main map. So just enjoy it. And now the info. So as of update 1.1, we finally have Incursions, which is called Falcon Lost. It's a new incursion, and it is available in the Stuyvesant area. I hope I said that right. But basically, in my way of saying it, it's definitely a 4-man group required mission, and you need a certain gear level, I think I heard correctly, to play this incursion, because it's really hard. You can either play it either hard mode or challenging mode. And basically don't go in there alone. That's the dumbest thing you can ever do, because I've heard it's really hard. So get a group of, I'd say at least 3 or 4, and go ahead and challenge yourselves. But just be warned, it's not easy. You must be level 30. You can't be 29, 28, or below. I'm sorry. And you have to at least pass the General Assembly mission. And it's, like I said before, it's mainly balanced for 4 players with high level gear, is what the Ubisoft blog is saying. And, you know, that's basically saying you can do it with, you don't have to do it with a 4-man group. You can do it with a smaller number group, but basically recommended 4. So good luck to anyone that's going below 4. If you beat it below 4, props to you. Major balls. But there also are new gear sets being added to the 1.1 update. And gear set equipment can be found by completing the most challenging activities in Manhattan. Basically nothing simple there. Nothing simple. Very simple there. Basically just go around. Every time you kill an enemy, new gear drops, which means new gear. I think they're named too. Like, there's gonna be I don't know if any of you have the DLC outfits, and all these other clothes that they have a symbol on it, like say the National Guard has their own symbol, the SWAT outfit has its own symbol, and the police outfit has its own symbol. So all these new gear sets have their own symbols, and you will find out soon, or find out now if you already updated your game, and just go ahead and look for them. Collecting and wearing gear sets grants powerful stat bonuses and talents. Nothing new there. Gear sets of varying gear scores can be found for many playstyles. Find the set that best suits yours. So, what I'm reading here is that there are 4 types of gear sets: Tactician's Authority, Striker's Battle Gear, Sentry's Call, and Path of the Nomad. Each provides a different bonus. Bonuses for people that like to go alone, people like to use marksman rifles, assault rifles, and electronics and support capabilities. So it's basically up to preference of what gear set you want. And yeah, so I'm gonna cut away from the info. What you're seeing right now is, I'm a little curious. It's of course unfinished, but it seems like they're still working on it. Like, I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw it coming, that there's going to be a map expansion, because look in the background, they have all of this stuff already made. Like, on the left, yeah, that's crappy buildings, but I looked at my map, and yeah, it says out of bounds, and you can't pass this line for some reason, but like where Central Park is, I have a feeling they might expand it. They haven't said anything about it, or at least I haven't heard anything about it, but if any of you do, please let me know, because that'd be great. I've been wanting to know if you're able to go to Central Park, and that would be amazing to have like all these trees, and actually using tacticalness to get around and kill other enemies, so that would be cool. So, going back to the info, there is now a trading system, which is what I've been waiting for. All the friends I've been playing with, they have gotten these things, and I've always asked. They didn't want some things, and I asked them if I can have them, but of course there was no trading system at the time. But now there is a trading system, so items dropped by enemies can be shared with other players, and now you can trade items by dropping them as loot from your inventory, so players in your group can pick them up. But you can only share items for during the first 2 hours after you have acquired them. Items can only be shared with players who are currently in your group and who were also in your group when the item was originally dropped. So please keep that in mind. You only have a certain time to drop that loot, and you can't just drop it with anyone. You can only trade it with those who are actually in your group. So I don't know if any of you, oops, my phone went off. I don't know if any of you have beat the game. It says I'm level 16. I've recorded this a while ago. That's why I said I saved it. Once you're level 30, there are these things called daily missions, to where you can do the same main missions but get a little bonus out of it for completing it again. But now they're adding assignments. Assignments are automatically obtained when you log in and can be tracked from the map via the menu called Mission Overview. Assignments are available for a limited time though, 24 hours for daily assignments and 7 days for weekly assignments, after which they will be replaced by different assignments. Assignments come in different categories. They come in combat, dark zone, and crafting. Most assignments can be completed while playing alone, but some will require enlisting other agents' assistance to complete. So this is pretty interesting, because now there's something more we can do, like more little missions. So that's pretty cool. I don't know about the weekly thing, but the daily assignments is really something to look forward to. And the most thing I like about this update is the Dark Zone supply drops, which was really cool. So if any of you play Call of Duty and you get a care package, it falls out the sky, it's basically something similar to this. Dark Zone supply drops are a global event where the Strategic Homeland Defense Agency airdrops multiple supply caches to assist division agents. Supply drops will occur multiple times over the course of the day. The supply drops will contain a non-contaminated gear of all types that will be ready to use without the need for extraction. These supply drops will be heavily sought after by other agents and enemy factions that roam the Dark Zone, so be ready for resistance. So basically, these supply drops will spawn out of nowhere, and your group has to get to it first before another group takes over it. So it's a fight for non-contaminated gear, which is cool because once you open that cache, you don't need to extract it. So, other than that, we have gear scores and a what's that called? Group spectator camera. That's what that's called. So there's nothing really special with the group spectator camera. It just follows one of your group members while you're dead. But the gear score is something to know because will be interesting in the dark zone. Every non-vanity gear piece that can be found when your agent is level 30 has a gear score value. The higher an item's gear score, the stronger the item. The overall gear score of your agent can be seen in your main menu next to your player level. Gear score indicates the advancement of an agent. Other agents' gear scores are displayed next to their health bars. Improving your gear and increasing your overall gear score will grant your agent access to the most dangerous high-end challenges. So that's pretty cool. Basically, like, imagine you're in the dark zone and you see someone's gear score way higher than yours. Basically letting you know you have no chance of taking this guy out. So that's pretty cool. At least you know that you stand no chance against someone, or if you know you can dominate this person. So that is it for my info. There are a lot of gameplay fixes, dark zone fixes, crafting fixes, user interface fixes, and bug fixes. But if you want to check that out, go on Google and look up update 1.1 Incursions update for the Division, and if it's on blog.ub.com, then you're in the right place. So that is all I have, guys. I hope you guys are updated on the Division, and I hope you updated your game. If you haven't updated it and it's past April 12, I don't know what you're doing. Go update it. But again, hope you guys are updated. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow all of the social media links down in the description below, and check out the description because I don't know if you guys checked that out, but I provide a lot of things in there. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. In the next video, hint hint, will be Mortal Kombat, but that is, of course, in this time period. So I'm going to be silent for a little bit. Don't know why, but all I have to say is, did she just tell me to walk away? Psh, rude. Alright guys, enough playing around. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Follow my social media in the description below. Check out the description, and I will see you guys in the next video I make. Peace out, guys.